Hey, I need a different. Who's got a 320 wrench?
Yeah, I got the 320 right here.
It's flying in for you, Les.
I need it now.
It's coming, Les. Cookie, I need names, please.
Yeah, no sweat.
Okay, everybody. Nate, I need a sound check from you.
Hello, I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
Hey, contestants, how you doing? Glad you could be here. How many people do we have playing today? So you're playing with yourself, huh?
Cookie, please.
Sorry, just type your name in, okay?
What's happening?
Lox and bagels?
Can you get me one of them?
Oh yeah, are you looking for a 7-question tournament-length game or a full 21-question deal?
Hey, Kyle,
Thanks,
can you
man.
tickle the ivory a little bit? They need to get your level again.
30 seconds.
Your buzzer is the letter B on your keyboard.
With the top lid and the rubber stoppers on the end. And they have to be...
Can I get a ball for the 5K, please?
Give me a bypass on
20 seconds.
Hey, we got 20. All right, question comes on the screen. You think you know the answer, you buzz in, you pick one of the choices on the screen. You got that?
10.
Good luck.
Okay, I need your attention. Let's go. Lose the desktop. Thank you. Let's go to Black. Host standby.
Major Dick action figure. Uzi sold separately. It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Woo! All right! Welcome to the program. We've got one player behind the keyboard. Hey, what's the matter? Where are all your friends? Didn't you read the box? This is a party game. All right, whatever. It's you and me. We'll party together. Let's do it. Okay, pick a category.
Get ready for some fun. It's question number 1. Oh yeah!
All right, let's see what we're doing here. Look, there's Uranus. Okay, shouldn't be too tough. This question's going to be worth $1,000. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. What is a black hole? A term for all Disney movies from the 70s, a dead planet, a hole in space that has no gravity, or a collapsed star that only emits X-rays. Collapsed stars so dense that only X-rays can escape their pull. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Whoop-de-doo. It's question number 2.
The category. Let's see if you actually have a life. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. On a standard Macintosh computer desktop, what is the order of menu bar items from left to right? Apple View File Edit Special Label, Apple File Edit View Label Special, Apple Edit Label File Special View, or Apple Open Delete Menu Scroll Quit? And let's see the correct answer. Apple File Edit View Label Special. Now be proud you didn't get this one right. I guess you actually have a life. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Question 3.
This one's gonna be prank calls and personal tragedies. The amount on the table is $3,000. Hang on tight, cause here we go. If the manager of your bowling alley really does have 10-pound balls, from what might he be suffering? Filariasis, tinea pedis, yaws, or fasciola magna? Let me guess, you saw the word magna, thought about big balls, and went for it, huh? Nice try. Now the correct answer is filariasis. And to answer your next question, he puts his pants on very carefully. How about it? Hit me with a category.
You're my question for forevermore. I love you. My question for.
The category behind this question is Movie Mutants. And this one's gonna be worth $2,000. Get ready to buzz, cause here it comes. As a screenwriter, you want to write a vehicle for Charles Bronson and Kevin Kline. If you were to combine the names of previous films they've made, what could the film be called? My Dirty Dozen Vinny, A Death Wish Called Wanda, The Big Pill, or Snow White and the Magnificent Seven Dwarfs? A Fish Called Wanda meets Death Wish. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll die. Okay, pick a category.
Question 5.
The name of this category is There's No Such Thing as a Dumb Question. There are dumb answers, however. Pop a right answer for this one, you got 3,000 greenbacks. Okay, hang tight. Put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. How many beers in a six-pack? 3 factorial, 2 quartets worth, half a sextet, or half a baker's dozen? 3 factorial. 1 times 2 times 3 equals 6. Okay, audience, here we go. Sing it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 factorial beers on the wall. 3 factorial beers. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. Uh-oh. Chestnut Slick Crime Store.
It's time for a Snickerclish restaurant.
This gibberish questions category is famous songs and dangerous leaps. Opening value on this gibberish question, $5,000. Okay, to solve this puzzle, you gotta think fast because every second and a half, I'm ticking off a little bit of cash. Ready? Here we go. What song title does this rhyme with? Glove Phil, Leap Puss, Lou Heather. Watch out, this punctuation might be tricky. Let's see what you got. Start typing and hit return when you're done. Love will keep us together. Of course, that was in the 70s when the divorce rate was below 50%. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Zabba-dooba Devin, question 7.
Here's the category. Would you run that by me one more time? You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. Which of the following sentences could have only one possible meaning within the bounds of logical reality? The film crew shot a pilot, the nun kicked her smoking habit, the boy's nose was running, or the ball player stole third base? The boy's nose was running. I knew you'd pick this one. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Yeah, man, come along to question 8.
Next up, toys fried in 100% vegetable oil. And this one's going to be worth $1,000. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. Before 1987, it was possible to get a Mr. Potato Head that could speak, smoked a pipe, was anatomically correct, or had toenails. Shebang. He did smoke a pipe, but I swear he never inhaled. Okay, pick a category.
Number 9. Number 9.
The category is a great joke at dinner parties. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Okay, get yourself set. It's time. At a cocktail party, someone tells you your friend is showing more than her fair share of aqueous humor. What should you do next? Congratulate her on her sparkling wit, tell her to chew with her mouth closed, chastise her for being insulting, or take her to the emergency room. Get her to the emergency room. Because she's got excess fluid in her eyeball. How about it? Hit me with the category.
Yo, have your bent with nasty number 10.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. Honest, Mom, it's just a fantasy. Right here, $1,000 for a right answer. Imagine, if you will, this episode of Fantasy Island. A young woman tells Mr. Rourke that her fantasy is to murder her mother and marry her father. Tattooist student of Freud explains to Mr. Rourke that this woman wants which kind of fantasy? A cesarean fantasy, an electro fantasy, a flying fantasy, or an Oedipal fantasy? If she gets rid of her mom and marries her dad, it's an electro fantasy. Ah, that Mr. Rourke, he really brings families together. Okay, we're at the end of round 1, now on to round 2. Now, we are 1 round away from the Jack Attack, and all the questions in this round are going to be worth more than a round 1. So pay attention, and let's do it. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
And now, 11.
This one's going to be When Cooks Go Insane. It's going to be worth $4,000. Imagine sitting down to a meal featuring a plate of roasted raccoon served on a bed of cooked spaghetti covered with Thousand Island dressing, finished off with a shot of 100 proof whiskey. Which particular element of your meal contains the highest percentage of water? The Thousand Island dressing, the cooked spaghetti, the roasted raccoon, or the 100 proof whiskey? Cooked spaghetti, it's about 70% water. Of course, after a meal like that, your stomach's likely to contain 0% food. Okay, pick a category.
Here comes question 12.
The category: the dating game and the mentally impaired. $6,000 is riding on this one. Okay, imagine the Jack Tripper's swinging pal Larry is beginning to go a little crazy and starts to imagine things about himself. If a psychiatrist diagnoses Larry with an acute case of Coro, what is Larry imagining? His penis is shrinking into his belly, he's suffering from male menopause, everyone else in the world is dying but him, or he's slowly changing into a woman. Coro is the unfounded fear that your wee willy is getting weer and weer. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Black cat, heart attack, do you nightmare when you dream? Are you feeling lucky? It's number 13.
The category behind this question is the pleasantries of life. This question's going to be worth $2,001 bills. Okay, now here's something you do all the time. You see the letters RSVP at the bottom of an invitation and you obey. What are you actually being asked to do? Respond sometime very presently, reserve single visitor's place, répondez s'il vous plaît, or render succinct verbal promise. Répondez s'il vous plaît. Reply if you please. You know, I never knew that. But then I never took German in college, so there you go. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Doobadoo-wah, doobadoo-wee. It's question 14.
Here's the category. If you don't like the way I play the game, sue me. And this one shouldn't be too tough. $4K for this one. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. Leaners, Hobbers, and Steaks would be an appropriate name for a law firm specializing in representation of what kind of professional athletes? Racing greyhounds, skeet shooters, pole vaulters, or horseshoe pitchers? Leaners, Hobbers, and Steaks, all terms associated with horseshoes. Not to be confused with Wieners, Robbers, and Snakes, the law firm I go to. Okay, pick a category.
Evergreen, self-esteem, beauty queen, rapture spleen. Here's question 15.
Next up, the Addams Family and Pigskin. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Do you like the Addams Family? Do you like pro football? Well, whether you do or not, it's kickoff time. The Addams Family includes Gomez, Morticia, Wednesday, Pugsley, Uncle Fester, Grandmama, Lurch, Cousin It, and Thing. How many more people must they have to put an NFL offense on the field? 0, 1, 2, or they already have too many players? They don't have to have any more players. NFL teams play 11 guys on the field at one time, but if the Addams Family wanted to put 9 on the field, they could, and then they'd get their asses kicked. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Question number 16. And I like it too.
The category is, let's go fishing for scientists who can't think up original names. You get this question right, you pocket $6,000. Okay, we're coming at you. Heads up. Which of the following is not a real kind of fish? Goatfish, squirrelfish, elephantfish, or pigeonfish? A pigeonfish. Yeah, that's all we need. A fish that craps on statues. How about it? Hit me with a category. Uh-oh. West Truck licks 9 more.
Once again, it's time for a
Tinkerlick test drum.
Here's your gibberish category. Strange ways to start a conversation. We're in round 2, so this gibberish question is going to start off at $10,000. Now, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, but I'm going to be taking a little bit of money away every second and a half. Now, remember, there's no screwing on gibberish questions. Ready? Put your fingers on your buzzers and tell me, what does this rhyme with? Hi, Puntry Whiz, go pee. Watch out, this punctuation. Go for it. Type in your answer and hit return.
your thing.
Okay, pick a category.
Song to 18.
The name of this category is Rock and Roll Classics. And we are talking 4,000 big ones. Hang on tight, because here we go. Which one of these songs is not based on a literary classic? Simon and Garfunkel's Richard Cory, The Motels Suddenly Last Summer, The Go-Go's Our Lips Are Sealed, or Jefferson Airplane's White Rabbit? Our lips are sealed. Yeah, I think that was based on some strange birth defect. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. All right, let's see what we're doing here. Guys with a reason to bitch. And this one is not going to be easy. $6,000. Okay, imagine you're hanging out at the laundromat waiting for your sheets to dry. Meanwhile, you eavesdrop on a conversation between Oedipus and Jesus. To their surprise, they realize they have a lot in common, which is not something you could overhear. Get out! You have pierced feet too? I heard some weird stuff about your mom. Your dad's the king. My dad's the king. No way! I've never killed anyone either. He spent his life trying to avoid it, but Oedipus ended up killing his father by accident. His mom didn't ground him for it, but she did find a way to keep him close to home. Okay, pick a category.
Wow, honey, it's question number 20.
This one's gonna be Anthro 101, Brady Culture. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. Of the following items, which would the Hawaiian locals say caused Greg Brady to have that surfing accident? A 15-foot wave, a stone tiki idol, a lei, or too many Mai Tais? The tiki. Bobby found the stone idol and gave it to Greg for good luck. Duh, Bob. How about it? Hit me with a category. Jack attack time. Oh, you already got the rules down, huh? Let's not waste time. Match on this. What the hell is that supposed to be good for? Alright, let's just see how good you're gonna be at this. Well, you kick butt, no two ways about it. Of course, it's not like you had any competition to make it a real challenge or anything, but, that's not the point. The point is, you don't know Jack.
Coming up next on BSI, the hit comedy the critics are calling funny and stupid at the same time.
Excellent show, everybody. Hey, Cookie, what are we going to do with these contestants?
That's right, hosted by Ed
Listen,
McNugget,
excuse me,
stay tuned to BSI.
whenever you feel like playing again, you just gotta let me know, all right?
Hey, Sheila, what'd you get for the Judeo-Christian winter holidays?
Oh, I got an Eleanor Roosevelt doll.
Bummer.
I want a doll that's fun.
Well, come on and play with my new Mindy doll.
You got a new Mindy?
I got new Miami Beach Mindy. Look.
Wow, her own bikini wax kit and mustache bleach.
And I got her little sister, throwing up Sandy.
Wow, they're so thin and beautiful.
With Miami Beach Mindy, I know that math is hard, but who cares? We'll never be paying for our drinks.
Miami Beach Mindy. Condo sold separately with Executive Greg Dowell.
This week on Space Trek.
Captain, the shields aren't holding, the holodeck is malfunctioning, and the replicators are making dog food or something out of the time continuum.
Good gracious, have you tried a tachyon burst?
Yes.
Phase disruptor array.
Yes.
Replicated lateral hollow injector coils with lemon.
Yes, but nothing seems to work. And now my alien Ford is morphing again.
What we need is a new vocabulary word. There's only 5 minutes left in this episode. Does anyone have any ideas?
Captain, I can have a word ready in 10 minutes.
That won't do. We can't afford a 2-part episode.
What about the Machina way? Deus ex machina.
No, Lieutenant. It needs to be late 20th century pseudo-scientific, like quasi-dimensional EMF or...
Wait, I've got it.
Well, say it. No one's going to hurt you.
No, I can't think under pressure.
Captain, I am sensing great commotion on the bridge.
Yeah, I've got your commotion right here, baby.
Find out the new word that saves the day. Friday at 8 on Space Trek.
Captain, I am sensing low Nielsen ratings.
Ah, women. They're everywhere. You'd like to approach them, talk to them, even ask them out on a date, but you just don't know how. Until now. Hello, I am Ira Pudlis, author of the best-selling book, How to Talk to Women, and I'd like to share my secrets with you. I'm offering a 3-day seminar where you'll learn how to be the man they want you to be.
The rebel without a cause.
Hold on tight, baby. We're busting out of this hellhole.
The rebel with a cause.
Let's say I pick you up, we'll grab some tofu burgers, and check out the pro-choice rally. I hear they're reading from our mothers ourselves.
The professor.
Diana, Greek for goddess of the hunt, huh? I love your necklace. It's an isosceles triangle, see? It has 2 straight sides of equal length and 2 angles of equal size.
The nutty professor.
Lady.
The boy in the hood.
Yo, sister, you rock my world. You porch my swing. You lift my crane. You fold my sheets. You make my lunch. You lick my stamp. It's that easy. Call now and you'll learn how to be the hungry jack, the cuddly bear, the sports king, the buccaneer, and Goldfinger. Why be yourself when you can be someone else?